Octagon has made its way to the East Coast. Sold out from inside legendary Madison Square Garden here in beautiful New York. The fans are fired up as we are set for another great night of fights. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We have an outstanding card for you fans tonight, capped off by our main event of the evening, and the title is on the line. My partner, Joe Rogan. Joe, what can we expect from the two fighters in tonight's main event of the evening?
Well, you know, Mike, both these guys are professionals at the top of their game right now. I expect both of them to come in prepared, in great shape, and ready for a 5-round war. This should be a very entertaining matchup, and I can't wait to get it started.
No question about that, Joe. The main event is a good one. In fact, this whole card is stacked from top to bottom. To get the night started, let's first take a look at our rules of the Octagon. 3 judges will score the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fights are scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. We begin our night with a lightweight fight between Donald, the Cowboy Cerrone, and the King. Fighting out of the blue corner is the King. With effective takedowns and a highly aggressive style, this is one of the best conditioned athletes in the division. He'll be looking to wear his opponent down with his relentless pace. Donald Cowboy Cerrone entered his MMA career with a 28-1 professional kickboxing record and immediately showed he was more than a striker by winning his first 7 mixed martial arts fights by way of submission. Tonight, he'll be looking once again to put his well-rounded skills to the test. The King, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
This guy moves like a tornado, Mike. He's extremely light on his feet with great head movement. He comes in at crazy angles, sets up his attacks with feints, and he can really take you out of your game plan. It's tough to time your shots when you're fighting someone like this.
The King, ready to throw down and put on a show. Donald Cerrone, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Donald Cerrone is a well-rounded fighter with great submissions and great Muay Thai. He's extremely difficult to finish, a lot of heart, great chin, and he fights very well in the later rounds.
Donald Cerrone, fired up and ready to go. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner, This man is a boxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie the King Alvarez. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin. The King, Donald Cerrone. And here we go.
Here we go. First fight of UFC 20. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Left hook, low kick. Eddie going to probably look to try and pressure. Get Cowboy to the ground, which can be a dangerous thing. I mean, Cowboy's got a lot of weapons on the back, off his back. And look at this. Cowboy gets Eddie down. Eddie Alvarez, former WFA champion, stepping up into the UFC here. Oh, he's a left. There's a lot of talent in the WFA that just, hasn't made the leap yet, but they could one day, that's for sure. Nice rip to the body. There's something you're going to see from Donald Cerrone. It's going to be those kicks, man. Beautiful Thai-style kicks. Oh, nice overhand right from Alvarez. Nice, good catch. Dives into the guard. Cowboy tried to get that rubber guard there, but Eddie denied it. Nice, full mount. I do remember you, Tyler, yes. Again, tries to get rubber guard, but not having any success. There is a calf limit. Oh, nice. There is a calf limit, but there's a way to circumvent it if you have PS Plus. Good reversal from Eddie. Eddie so far doing a lot of good work on top.
Now into side control. Reversal. Very nice.
See if Cowboy chooses to either stand up or pass guard. There he does that. Look at that. Nice reversal by Alvarez, though.
Good takedown.
He passes to half.
Does a very good job of shucking under to try and escape from those bad positions, get the sweep reversal. Nice. That was a bad position for Cowboy, but he got out.
And he gets reversed. Oh, he got reversed.
Oh man, Eddie's landing some serious ground and pound right now. Cowboy's gotta catch some more of those. I mean, Eddie hits hard, man. He hits hard. Nice though. Look at that. Cowboy fires back. Another left. Very good first round for the newcomer in Eddie Alvarez as he tells him sweet bedtime tales. Yeah, I'm using the calf glitch. Goes over MMA Calf made an awesome Eddie Alvarez. Paulo Costa debuting today as well. I made that one myself. I didn't see a full winner in the group, so. It was kind of tricky, but I think I did an okay job. A couple of adjustments I still need to make, but it's pretty like 99% done. Ali versus Fury would be interesting. Oh. Second round.
This is round 2. And here we
How will Cowboy respond on the feet? Nice. Tries to dive in with a knee, but gets caught with the jab straight. Head kick attempt by Alvarez. Not something he throws all the time, but he will throw them, mix it up. Watch out for those leg kicks. Well, he's got some nice leg kicks. Oh, beautiful right hand from Alvarez. Tries to throw 3 of them in a row. Only landed 1 out of 3. Oh, beautiful. The uppercut and then the right hand. In what game? Nice left hand. Eddie's doing a good job inside, but Cowboy is able to... He's doing well, you know, using those kicks to keep him at range. But it seems Eddie has found a way to get inside reliably. Nice. Ducks under that. But look at this. These kicks. The kicks from Cowboy. The jabs and the straights. Nice pull guard. Very interesting here. Let's see. Gets on top. Let's see if we goes for submission here. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'll have to. I'll send you a picture or something if you're on Discord. Nice. Tries to go for the arm triangle, Eddie. Wisely denies that though. Beautiful sweep. High level wrestling from Eddie Alvarez. And Cowboy's no slouch in the wrestling, but he's definitely you know, more well known for his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Look at this, using the cage, goes to the armbar. But I think Eddie's got it covered here. Yeah, he's gonna get out. Here we go, he's gonna slam him on his head. Oh, beautiful. Again, Cerrone back to side control. Let's see if he can get nice hook there. Let's see if he can defend the takedown. Nope, Eddie gets him down.
Minute remains in the second round.
I'd like to see Cowboy go for a few more submissions, you know.
He gets reversed. And he gets reversed.
Mix it up. Nice kickoff.
We got reversed.
Great reversal.
Oh, reversal.
Able to posture up.
Oh, we got reversed.
Oh, beautiful elbow to end the round there from Cerrone. Very nice. You got to think Eddie's going to come out aggressive in the third, you know. It's a close fight. Eddie's that type of fighter, man. If he knows he's down, he'll swing for the fences. So let's see if he comes out strong in the third. If he does, how will Cerrone react? Will he be able to deal with the pressure and the oncoming storm? Perhaps he goes for another takedown. We'll have to see. But so far, there's been a great fight.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter.
Oh, I didn't hit the bang. Whoops. Yeah, I got it from MMA Gaff. First fight of the night, don't worry, man.
Some good groundwork in that round, Mike.
I made like 1 or 2 adjustments.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Brittany.
Dude, Abba is great. I love Abba. People who don't are just lying to themselves because they love Abba. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I like Abba quite a lot. Nice. Eddie tries to go with that right hand, but Cowboy stopped it in its tracks. Yeah, I make that mistake too many times. I forget about it. Nice jab. Both guys could catch. Let's see if he pulls guard. Watch for Cowboy Cerrone to pull guard here. It's up to Eddie to not give him that chance. It's not in Ireland. We're good. Attempts to pull guard there. Unless you mean the beer, which I haven't tried.
Moves into half guard here, Mike.
I believe he did.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
Nice. Look for Cerrone to land those elbows. Cut up Eddie.
Good job hip escaping.
If he takes the back, watch out for a rear naked choke. It's one of Cowboy's best weapons on the ground.
Oh, he gets reversed. Moves into half guard.
Can we not make jokes about that? It's a bad situation. Let's not make jokes about it. Especially not like that.
Cerrone is cut.
There's a cut of the eye
Controlling the top position.
of Cowboy. We probably got about hour and a half, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. I would, but the problem is the AI in UFC 3 is terrible, and they just sit in front of each other, and it doesn't feel realistic in the slightest. So this game has an issue with over reversals on the ground, but I'll take that over whatever UFC 3's AI is like. And this game has better presentation, so
Mission control, Joe.
I thought he won 2, 4, and 5 very clearly. Nice. Look at this ground and pound from Alvarez. Oh, he rocks him. Cowboy's in trouble. Eddie Alvarez looking to finish it. Oh, he just survives. Cowboy, let's see if he throws something up off his back here. Give himself some time. I think so far it was about 1-1. Yeah, it's not too bad. They do land some ground and pound at least on Expert, which is nice because on Ultimate they land nothing.
Seconds of the third and final round.
He's got the full mount. Oh, he got reversed.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Oh, great fight. I think you got to give that one to Eddie. He scored. He took that fight at the end of the in that last round.
It definitely wasn't embarrassing.
That's cool, man. That's awesome. I hope that that's what it gives, you know, that authentic vibe.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike.
I try my best. Nice pull guard there.
And this is that ground and pound, pure domination right there.
Eddie Alvarez proved himself tonight. Win or lose. God, I'm deeper. I've got to make that decision blocker thing. So if you don't want to see the decision before they hear it, close your eyes and listen.
The judges score it 30, 27, 30, 27, and 30, 27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Eddie the King.
Wow. 30-27. Eddie Alvarez gets it done. That is a massive win for him against the fairly high-ranked Cowboy Cerrone. So that's going to bump him up in the rankings. Okay, next fight. It's going to be a good one. The debut of the Brazilian phenom, Paulo Costa, fighting the Pride veteran with an absolute bomb of a right hand, Dan Henderson. Do not blink, my friends, because all it takes is one shot. Let me get the betting on here. There we go. You will be able to in it. You will be able to in a second. I'm just putting them on here. There you go. Indeed. Exclamation mark bet 0 or 1 for the fighter you want. So 0 for red corner, 1 for blue corner, and then another space, and then however many points you want to bet. Exclamation mark points to see how many points you have. You can replace the 5. Guess just think with however many you want.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Dan Henderson and the Destroyer.
But it's just the virtual currency. Of course, there's no real money in there. Yeah, you have a max of 1,000 to begin with. I don't know how many you have. Do exclamation mark points and see how many you have. Here we go. Oh, tries to go with that head kick off the bat. Paulo Costa is massive for middleweight, and he hits so hard. So let's see how Henderson responds here. He's got a lot of experience. Oh, nice. Look at this. He drops Paulo Costa. Dan Henderson. Oh, beautiful catch from Hendo after getting reversed. Dan Henderson has some ferocious ground and pound. Let's see how Paulo Costa is able to respond here. Back to their feet. Nice. Henderson being smart here. He's being smart. Push him against the cage. Drain that gas tank, all that muscle. It'll slow you down later on. Oh, beautiful right straight from Paulo Costa. Ooh, that head kick. That would have been dangerous. Would have been. Oh, look at this. He drops him again. Henderson. Henderson already with 2 knockdowns. Put a lot of damage on Costa already. Beautiful suplex. Look at this. Dan Henderson coming out the gates on fire. But don't count out Paulo Costa. That man has serious power. And he's got good jiu-jitsu. Don't sleep on his jiu-jitsu. Nice. Oh. Dan Henderson's ground and pound. It is giving Paulo Costa something to think about. I mean, Costa coming into this fight was full of confidence. You know, he was sure that he would get Henderson out of there quickly, but you cannot count out a former Pride legend and a man who has so much power and skill. You know, he's got very good wrestling. He's got a beautiful right hand. Let's see if we get to see an uppercut. Oh, massive uppercut from the clinch there from Dan Henderson. Let's see what Paulo Costa can do on the feet. Nice left. Beautiful left again. Oh, gets caught with the back fist. Can he? Oh, this is bad for Dan Henderson. Gets reversed. Put him full mount. Look at this! Paulo Costa! Look at him finish it! Dan Henderson catches the punch. Tries to get out of full mount. He gets hit again with the right hand. He's got to find a way to escape here. Paulo Costa raining down ground and pound. Oh, good kickoff though. Talk about a momentum shift. End of the first round. Paulo Costa reverses Henderson's suplex attempt. Hits him with a bomb from full mount. My goodness. Henderson just able to survive. Man. Do not sleep on Paulo Costa. That man can... He can win a fight from the bottom of the barrel, I mean. He has so much power.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round.
Right, that was a beautiful couple of knockdowns from Dan Henderson, but
and here's that devastating counter strike. That is world
Costa was able to recover.
And here was that suplex.
And here we go.
So much amazing technique in that.
That was the suplex that Henderson got, but the second one he went for, he got reversed on. And look at this, Paulo Costa from full mount landing bombs, hammer fists. All right, man, I'll give you some.
Great skills on display in that round, Mike.
Chandela gets us set for round 2.
There you go, mate. I'll give you 50. Assuming you've already had points before. 10-6 Costa. Joe Solis scores that 10-1 Henderson. Second round. Oh, Costa coming out quick. Beautiful takedown from Henderson. The veteran move. Got to be smart against a guy with this much power who's, you know, kind of unproven. You don't know really what to expect. Not a ton of footage on him. Beautiful. Here we go. Full mount for Dan Henderson. Greco-Roman wrestler.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to and mount again.
He did a real nice job. Get a couple of shots off from ground and pound there. Look at this, Paulo Costa wisely using the fence to get back to his feet. Let's see if Henderson lands an uppercut from the clinch. Not able to. Dangerous position for Costa if he gets put in single collar. There you go. Nice trip from Dan Henderson.
And this fight ends up on the ground again.
A turn 8 in this round requires a lot of damage. One fight. This is the second fight of the night. But the first one was great. Paulo Costa really trying to get that single collar there. He's able to. He's quite experienced in Muay Thai. Let's see if he lands a couple of knees here. Look for him to land some knees, or maybe he just wants to stick with the punches. Oh, beautiful left and a right hand! Paulo Costa! Oh, beautiful takedown attempt from Dan Henderson. That is such a veteran move right there. He was seriously hurt. And against the guy who has a lot of muscle, you know, take him down. Not even that, just desperation. But look at this. Paulo Costa. Tired there. Oh. Both these guys seriously hurt now. Oh, nice shot to the body by Paulo Costa. You know, even when he's running. Oh! Oh! He's hurt! Let's see if Henderson goes for a takedown. Paulo Costa is so gassed! Henderson saved almost by the energy of Paulo Costa running out. Oh, tries to get that clinch. Nice catch. Look at that. Dan Henderson. Wise. That'd be fun. I don't go to many carnivals, but it would be a good time. Look at this. Henderson looking to go, looking to have the arm triangle.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
Wow. Somehow Dan Henderson survives. I mean, he hurt Costa, but Paulo Costa put it on him on that round of points. But it looks like he's starting to run out of energy. I mean, he expended a lot of it trying to finish Dan Henderson, and he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He got taken down multiple times. You know, it's a double-edged sword. All that muscle. Early on, you're going to be a beast, but when all that power, when all that energy goes away, what are you left with? Look at that, though. Bang! The right hand from Paulo Costa. Well, you've missed a good fight and so far 2 great rounds, but you only missed 1.5 fights basically. That's a nasty cut above the right eye of Dan Henderson. Gotta think that's going to affect his stamina a little bit and his visibility. Third round. Let's see how it goes. Oh, nice left hand off the bat from Dan Henderson. Let's see if he tries to go for that right hand. That H-bomb. How will Costa recover, retaliate against that? Nice, Henderson going for the takedown, but this time Paulo Costa sprawls it. I heard that it wasn't actually an eardrum issue afterwards. Oh, look at this. Henderson pushing forward. Nice left hand, the same one that he dropped Costa with twice in the first round. No news about UFC 4. See if he lands some shots here. Probably, yeah. We said he wanted to do. That was a taste blood, didn't he? Wow. American crowd rooting for Paulo Costa here. He's on top. Henderson's did a good job retaining posture, and then he kicks him up. But look at this. Paulo Costa on top again. Back to guard. Oh, trying to land that big right hand. Use the defense. Let's see if we see a guillotine from Dan Henderson. Dan Henderson with the guillotine attempt. I don't think it's going to be enough. Paulo Costa's going to escape. There you go. Trying to go for the Kimura is Dan Henderson. He's reaching for everything here. Paulo Costa is so gassed. But Dan Henderson's tired as well. Oh, look at this. Every Friday. So next Friday. 1 minute 50 to go. Both these guys. Been such a grueling fight. They've been hurt on multiple occasions. I think it was because it was when he hit him after they said break or something. Or tried to go for the shot. Yeah, Costa's run out of energy, man. But Dan Henderson's probably not too far. But look at this. Gets up. Interesting. Interesting. Goes back to the clinch. Maybe he feels like Costa was going to escape. And, oh, trying to give the arm lock throw. Let's see if he gets it.
45 seconds remains.
Now, this is dangerous if he gets reversed. He doesn't get reversed. Look at this. Top mount. Gets kicked off, though. I wonder if we'll see a bit of ground and pound from Paulo Costa. Perhaps single collar work here. Oh! Oh! He hurts him with that uppercut. Beautiful rip to the body to end the fight. Ooh. The uppercut was a big shot. Henderson ate it, but that was big. Henderson has some nice ground control in that third round. That could have won the fight for him there. That was a close fight. You got to give the second round to Paulo Costa. He hurt. He hurt Costa. Costa hurt Henderson bad in that second round. In the first round, Henderson was doing really well, but at the end of the fight, at the end of the first round, Costa came back with that reversal. Did some serious damage from full mount here. There was some nice suplexes there.
The judges have rendered their decision, and here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3
Be
rounds
wild.
of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28.
Okay, 2-1 somebody.
29, 28, Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paulo,
Wow.
the Destroyer, Costa.
Paulo Costa
The Destroyer wins
getting
the
it done. 2 rounds to 1. That third round. First and second round, right? First and second round. I think you still got to give the third to head though, but both guys hurt. Oh, look at that though, Paulo Costa. You know, his head wasn't super hurt in that last round. You know, he didn't take a ton of damage in that third. He recovered a little bit between the second and third round. Henderson threw a lot of punches, 125 punches thrown. I mean, he tried his best. Both guys put it on each other, but in the end, it was Paulo Costa who walked out the victor. Okay, next fight up next. Now, more heavyweight action. Actually, first heavyweight fight of the night. Sean McCorkle versus Travis Browne. It's going to be a banger. These guys, you know, they don't really like each other. There's a bit of bad blood there. They've gone back and forth on social media. Sean McCorkle said he wanted to break one of Travis's limbs. Travis sort of laughed and said, nah, he'll get knocked out before he gets a chance, but, well, who knows? I mean, Sean was a dangerous man. I believe he won by submission last time out. Never counting out these guys, man. They could win at any time. I'll give you some points, Roger. Let's not argue, lads. You bet by... Well, I'll have to give you currency. Hold on. There you go. I'll give you some currency. So you go exclamation mark bet. And then... Or one word, exclamation mark bet. And then 0 or 1, depending on the fighter you want to go for. So 0 for the red corner fighter. 1 for the blue corner fighter. And then... Hold on. Because it's setting your points basically. Just how it is. And then 0 or 1, and then another space, and then however many you want to bet. Exclamation mark points to see how many points you have. A lot of money coming in on Sean McCorkle here. Very interesting.
Sean McCorkle. And we are underway. Oh, good counter.
Beautiful shot to start the fight. I like that. Oh! Sean McCorkle's coming out strong with those big winging shots. Yeah, he ate a couple body kicks for his troubles there, but... Oh, look at this full mount. Immediately, Travis Browne's in trouble. Sean McCorkle is very good on the ground here. Let's see how he does. But, you know, Travis Browne is no slouch, but I don't think he's quite on the level of a guy like Sean McCorkle, so we'll have to see. Oh, nice. Arlovsky versus Browne was so good. Landed some ground and pound here. Top mount. Oh, oh! 2 big shots. Got his back. Yeah, he realizes that wasn't a good idea. Didn't do that for very long, but look at this. He's on top. Be careful of the submission. Specifically, I believe the omoplata from guard here. Let's see if he throws it up. The ref might stand him up here. They're not doing too much. There you go.
Referee's gonna stand him up here. Good call. All right, here we go again.
Goes for that body kick of his own.
Got him clinched up against the fence.
Single collar. Lands a bit of a knee there. See if he lands it up. Oh, beautiful strong hook. Tries to get tie clinch, but Sean McCorkle escapes. Let's see if he can get the takedown. Can Travis Browne? Yes, he can. In the straight wrestling, I'd give the advantage to Travis, but, you know, the jiu-jitsu is kind of a deterrent there. But, you know, Travis is still going for it. A couple fights, but don't worry. I know. How could I wreck your shit so you can't see me so I can wreck your shit even more? Wreck you even more. That fight was crazy. I watch it a couple times a year. This guy's tussling, going back and forth in the clinch here. Beautiful takedown timing on there. Beautiful timing on that takedown by Sean McCorkle. Side control. Watch for the arm triangle. The arm triangle and the arm bar. One of Sean McCorkle's best weapons. Well, some of Sean McCorkle's best weapons. Might get reversed here if he's too eager. Nice, though. Reverses Travis's attempt. What's up, Cliver? Yeah, that fight was savage. Like, not many fights are that good. A couple fights, don't worry though. They'll be able to VOD later. Yeah, bro, we Bellator now, post limbs. That was a real nice lead overhand to counter that right, that left of McCorkle. Jake Paul is saying that for attention. Pay no mind to that. Dude. Tyson Fury. I fully admit I did not expect him to be able to do that against a guy like Wilder, but my god. He came forward and he smashed the shit out of Deontay. 3 belts on the line tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Middleweight Championship, Light Heavyweight Championship, and the Heavyweight Championship of the world. Brock Lesnar, Tyson Fury, but first, Sean McCorkle is looking to put on a show. He's got Travis Browne in trouble. He's used a lot of energy there, though. See if Travis Browne can capitalize on the energy loss there of McCorkle. Yeah, I love Fury too. Yeah, I like McCorkle's kicks here. Oh, nice. Sean McCorkle's really got those looping shots, but when they hit you, they do some serious damage. Travis Browne, more of a guy, you know, he likes his hooks, but he also likes straight strikes, you know, long teeps. Likes to get inside now and again, which maybe to his disadvantage because he's so tall that. Well, to be honest, Sean McCorkle's no slouch out there. He's not small, so. Fury vs Joshua will be good. Look at that though. That was a nice teep kick from. Oh, beautiful uppercut. That was a nice teep from push kick from McCorkle. Inside with a clinch again. His coach said that his legs didn't look right, and I know he wore a heavy outfit to the ring. Bro, I'm sorry, but a heavy outfit is not gonna. Almost certainly, oh beautiful. Almost certainly not gonna affect a boxer of that caliber. And if it does, like it would be probably more mental than physical, probably. You could have put the cork on Travis, but well, looks like he's trying to shut him up here.
Oh, he got reversed. Goes right into side control. Oh, he gets reversed.
Well, I don't mind, you know, let people wear what they wear, but you know, I really don't think that affected him. I'm not gonna. I think that's his coach trying to find maybe other ways to cope or things to make himself believe. Dude, Fury was like 400 pounds at one point. Oh, it gets up. Very interesting by Travis, but probably a good idea. You know, he's having some success on the feet. Nice. McCorkle goes for a takedown attempt. He gets it. I liked it. I thought third or one, but
absolutely some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last
he means the
round,
outfit he wore to the ring, I believe.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. Look, the matter of the fact is, Deontay Wilder got beat up. He got beat up bad. It could have been anyone on that cage on that night. And they would have gotten beaten by Tyson Fury. You know, unless it was the greatest boxer of all time, which, Muhammad Ali. Shit, maybe even Ali would have fallen that night. Who knows? Tyson Fury looked unbelievably good. I really liked how I mean, of course, you know, Deontay Wilder does not have the pure boxing skill of a Muhammad Ali, of, you know, a guy like Mike Tyson, you know, a Klitschko, a Joshua. But he has that right hand, and I really like the way Fury is able to come forward, be aggressive, and still get out of the way of that right hand. Oh yeah, Logan Paul, greatest of all time, guys. Oh, nice uppercut from Travis Browne. What's up, lads? Hey, come on now. Don't argue. Nothing wrong with Dan. He's a cool guy. Just because you guys disagree on boxing doesn't mean they're bad people. Just, you know, try and settle it amicably. Nice. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Travis Browne on the attack. Beautiful shots to the body, but look at this. He may be able to get him down here. Haha. That is Travis Browne without the beard, yeah. Please, let's not get angry at each other. Oh, nice. Oh, Travis is coming out strong in this third round. Sean McCorkle going for the armbar, going for the armbar. Oh, he might be able to. I think, yep, he's going to escape. Very nice. Oh. Sean McCorkle will find a way to get out of here because he is getting beaten up. I mean, he won the first and probably second round, but in this third round, Travis Browne is coming at him with so much power. Throwing heat. Good catch. Watch him see if he goes for the guillotine. That could have been an opportunity to try and get a submission. CM GOAT, Artem Lobov versus Tyson Fury. Oh, he has the, that's a very nice suplex, if he can get it. Fury can do both at an extremely high level. He can stick a move and he can go forward. But he goes forward and he is smart about it. He's not just mindless aggression. Which is what I love. Cork got on top now, 30 seconds. Let's see if either guy can land a big shot. Oh! Two big shots by. Nice teep. Almost caught him in the head. Nice. Good third round. What's up, fucking? You missed a couple fights, not too much.
It takes more time to reach the fighter.
3 rounds complete. This fight is over. We will head to the judges.
Oh, look at this animation. Doesn't happen very often. That was good.
It wasn't the best fight we've ever seen, but it was a good one. All right, let's go to replay.
I mean, both guys got rocked.
Such unbelievable timing on that. And this was that crippling shot that got delivered. Bam! Right on target. And here's that submission escape. Great display of ground defense here.
I nominate Dan Hooker for that one. And Felder, for that matter.
Have rendered their scorecards. Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
See who wins.
The judges score it 29, 28, 29,
Okay.
28, and 29, 28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Sean Big
Wow.
Sexy McCorkle.
Yeah, he got hurt in that third round bad, but he did one in the first and second to where he was able to pull out the decision win. That's impressive. I mean, both guys came. They brought the heat. They brought the heat tonight. Respect to those two. They put it all on the line. That cut is bad. Okay. Yeah. Get the camera. Couple of heavyweight veterans coming up next. Kevin Randleman, may he rest in peace, and Pat Barry. So, a wrestler with a brutal right hand versus the kickboxer with absolutely devastating leg kicks. Although I don't know if they're going to be the order of the day for him tonight. We'll have to see. Not a great idea against a wrestler of Randleman's caliber, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Up next, It's a heavyweight collision between Kevin Randleman and Pat H.D. Barry. Bringing world-class kickboxing skills to the division, heavyweight striker Pat Barry came into the octagon and immediately made an impact with his pinpoint accurate punches and thunderous low kicks. With beautiful technique and knockout power, Pat Barry is looking to electrify UFC fans tonight. A former heavyweight champion before dropping to 205, Kevin the Monster Randleman has some of the most dominant wrestling in any weight class. Tonight, the veteran will be looking to reestablish himself as a threat in the division by grounding and pounding out a victory. Pat Barry, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Pat Barry has K1 kickboxing experience and brutal power behind his strikes, especially his leg kicks. He has a lot of speed for a heavyweight, and he's going to be using that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
Pat Barry, ready to throw down and put on a show. Kevin Randleman, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Kevin Randleman is known for his vicious ground and pound. He's an explosive athlete with elite freestyle wrestling skills and tremendous strength. His takedowns are lightning fast, and he has great control when he's on top.
Kevin Randleman, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Science, the official energy drink of the UFC. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pat H.D. Barry. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Columbus, Ohio. Kevin the Monster Randleman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started. Pat Barry, Kevin Randleman. And here we go.
He does have a mean suplex. Nice low kick to open the fight by Pat Barry. Beautiful left. Yeah. Love to see. Oh, nice head kick. Randleman's got to shoot soon because Kevin. There you go. There it is. There's the first shot. He gets him down with ease. Side control. Pat Barry is out of his depth here, but if he can get back to his feet, perhaps he can get something off. Ha. Oh! The ground and pound right here. See, reverses this. There you go. Top mount, postured up. Nice sway there from Pat Barry. Yeah, like, it's one of, like, he might have a bad record, but his strength of schedule is crazy. I mean, he fought Faber. And he almost won at one point. Somehow, Fedor won that fight. Oh, won that fight. But he is one of the best of all time. Arguably the GOAT, so. They are together, yeah, I think.
Well over 2 minutes remains
Barry mostly coaches now, I'm pretty sure. Look at this, though. Oh. Oh! Oh! Beautiful. Beautiful right hand from Randleman. Pat Barry caught it, but he's got to get out of full man here because he's hitting shots. Kevin Randleman is putting it on him. There you go, half guard. If he can get back to his feet, he might be able to get something off. Trying to use the cage here. No, again, denied.
Inside the guard, trying to utilize the cage to get back to his feet.
It'd be fun if he won by arm, I must say. Pat Barry, look at this, back to his feet. Oh, and immediately, Randleman shoots again. Oh, man, he is brutalizing Pat Barry on the ground here. See if he tries to pull him back to the ground. Hook the legs. Well, didn't do that exactly, but he got his back. He got backside control.
In the guard. Final 30 seconds. Non-title fight. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Side control.
Oh, man.
He's in the guard.
Every shot Randleman lands is just power. There's another one. There's another one. Just a few seconds left. It's over. Kevin Randleman finishes Pat HD Barry in New York at MSG. Wow.
Randleman with the victory.
Really ruthless performance here. Got on top of him and just hammered him into submission.
Look at it from this angle.
What's up, Ty?
Veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by
Indeed, savage.
Kevin the Monster Randleman.
4:57 of the first round.
Kevin Randleman, victorious once again.
Yeah. Tyson looked amazing. Break out the red panties. Baby, we did it. Wow, 96% head damage. That was... He wasn't getting out of that round, I don't think. Okay, next fight. Urijah Faber moving down to bantamweight to face Demetrious Johnson, who is top 5, top 6. Faber, former featherweight champion, decided to move down. Hey, what's up, man? Pride is at the end of every Universe Mode year. Every Universe Mode year is 12 pay-per-view cards, so the numbered ones, and 11 fight nights. So after UFC 24, there'll be a Pride event. And then UFC 36, UFC 48, UFC
Coming up next, it's a bantamweight collision
60.
between the California Kid, Urijah Faber, and Mighty Mouse, Demetrious Johnson. Gifted with tremendous speed and athleticism, Demetrious Johnson was inspired to train in mixed martial arts when he first saw a show called The Ultimate Fighter. He now finds himself inside the octagon, ready to test his skills against the very best in the world. A well-rounded holder of multiple MMA titles, Urijah Faber became a household name by ruling the WEC featherweight division for over 2 years. Athletic and aggressive, the California Kid uses his quickness and his wrestling skills to dominate his opponents. Demetrious Johnson, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Demetrious Johnson is a well-conditioned athlete with great technique standing up or on the ground. He's got excellent speed and footwork, and he's great at using that to set up his strikes and his takedowns.
Demetrious Johnson, fired up and ready to go. Faber, set to enter the octagon, and listen to the crowd. They love this guy.
Urijah Faber is a very experienced fighter with elite level skills in every aspect of the sport. For a long time, he dominated the WEC featherweight division. He's a gifted athlete with a lot of heart and beautiful submission techniques.
Urijah Faber, fired up and ready to give the crowd what they came to see. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide, now available at tapout.com. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler and a kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for round 1. Demetrious Johnson, Urijah Faber. And here we go.
I keep hearing things about people saying the fight should be at Wembley. Guys, Tyson Fury can't fight in the UK for the last 3 fights of his contract. His own words. He said he won't fight in the UK because of his contract with Top Rank. So, it won't be in England. It'll probably be in Las Vegas or MSG. It's a shame for the British fans, but it's not going to happen. This is a bantamweight fight. Silva has just been not on this card. It's Jacaré versus Silva. Anderson Silva, the #1 contender. Jacaré wanted to fight on this card for a while, and you know, found an opponent at the last minute after Royce Gracie was injured and off for the fight. Or out of the fight, rather. Well, Fader's already been in UM. He's retired. They will fly over that fight. Well, if he signed it in writing, who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe the promoters can find something, you know, to change it up. But you would have thought he would have... Well, actually, I suppose, you know. Oh, look at this. Nice slam by... But it makes sense for the Wilder fights to be in the US. Let's see how we have to see how it plays out. Dana speak. Maybe Saudi's a place it could happen, sure, but I don't know. I prefer it being in UK or US. There's a bit more of a boxing atmosphere there.
Back to butterfly guard again. Oh, we got reversed. Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
DJ on top now, trying to get up. Fader's not in this game, but he is in. You can make a calf of him. This is UFC Undisputed 3, my friend.
The real key here is to use the cage.
It would be wild in the UK. Nice brawl there. Yeah, MSG is the second best place, I think. The mecca of combat sports, as it is always referred to. Nice right hand to the left. Try to go with that Kimura is Faber. Very high level jiu-jitsu, but you know, so is Demetrious Johnson. So they're quite evenly matched. Faber got more size, but I have a fatal calf. I got it from MMA calf. Isn't Olympic boxing technically amateur boxing? You would think that the Olympics would be full of the best boxers, but no. Probably because of money, right?
Let's take a look at the replay from that round, Mike. This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing. And here was that spectacular counterattack. Dodges that incoming strike, and then bang! And here we see that exchange that ended in a solid takedown. Solid wrestling skills on display in that round, Mike.
The beautiful Shandella Paulo.
Fury looked like he had some fun in that pro wrestling. In MMA, well, that's very obvious. Clarissa Shields by submission, round 1. It's on BT box office because they want money.
This is not good.
Yeah, obviously. Starbuck would demolish her immediately. With her eyes closed, probably.
The cage right there worked against the takedown attempt.
You might be able to beat a low-level boxer, a boxer in general, on the ground if you were blind, if you could grapple, because you can feel. I don't know how important. I don't know if it's even possible. I mean, no, I don't know. I imagine you would be able to grapple better if you were blind. Like in a fight, if you were blind, you would definitely want to grapple more. I think, because you can feel. Nice body shot there from DJ. Faber fires back with that. Oh, beautiful stepping jab, rear body kick. That's weird. Well, hopefully not. Nice rip to the body. I love that stepping jab. Both guys have it. Nice. They're trading on the feet here. The jabs and straights from Demetrious and the hooks from Faber there. They're putting it both together here. Man. Yeah, I imagine, right? Because you can feel more.
2 minutes left in the second.
Trying to reach with that overhand left. Lionmass is struggling a bit with the range here. Faber's able to... Faber's been able to control the range. Get takedowns almost at will. Nice lead hook from Demetrious. He shoots. This time he sprawls. Beautiful. Oh. I think in the open he's going to have trouble getting straight takedowns. I think he needs to use the fence. But look at this. Demetrious lands a nice left hand. Ha. So he gets the side control. Beautiful. Oh. 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 Both guys landing big shots. Faber comes out on top on that exchange. Nice lead, nice step in jab. Faber has his own one. Nice. Look at that though from Demetrious. These guys are going at it in MSG. Crowd loves it.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
Your fight, you got to take him down. You got to impose your will because you're a bigger, stronger guy. Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from the game plan. Right? Throwing that Superman punch. We don't need that bullshit.
It's a close fight, yeah. Well, the corner, they're not pulling any punches there.
Such unbelievable timing on that. And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, control him.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Brittany.
You ready? You ready?
We are set for the third.
No, they said stop with it. We don't need that bullshit. Nice, nice sprawl. See if he can sprawl again. Yep. This time it's a full sprawl. Maybe Mike must try to go for a guillotine. I don't know about that. But, oh, nice. 3 title fights tonight, yep. Ooh. Oh, look at, whoa! Look at that! Arm triangle. I initially thought it was, this is the same thing. He cut through the featherweight Grand Prix with this. Let's see if we can get Minor Mouse with it. Can he make a successful debut at bantamweight? He does! Urijah Faber submits Demetrious Johnson with that signature arm triangle. I initially thought he was going for butterflies. But because I saw at the corner of my eye, I saw them move. That looked like they were going for butterflies, but well, might must go for the butterflies. But wow, Urijah Faber sinks in that arm triangle. Multiple times he's had that. People know it's coming, but they can't stop it. That arm triangle is one of his best weapons. Yep, big win. Ladies and gentlemen, the title fights are up next. 3 title fights. The middleweight championship, the light heavyweight championship, the heavyweight championship. Do not blink, because it only takes one. And I have a feeling somebody's going out. I didn't stop betting. Oops. DJ was top 5, top 6. Number 6, yep, number 6 in the world. Faber, the former number 2 featherweight, dropping out of bantamweight, probably going to be in that top 5 now, come the rankings update, so that's big for him. He sabotaged him. 3 title fights, yep. Yeah, I was young DJ. Okay. Right. Oh, right, in your UM. Oh, okay. Tyson looks like he's a savage. Okay. First of the 3 title fights coming up next. It is the middleweight championship of the world. On short notice, Jacaré Souza versus Anderson Silva. It is going to be a banger, ladies and gentlemen. Jacaré Souza has been on a crazy roll. I believe he's undefeated. I mean, he's just submitting everybody. Nobody can stop him. But if there is one man that can thwart his progress, it is Anderson the Spider Silva. So, I mean, really, it's there's only one way to find out. And that is by letting it play out. So, hold on here. Let me just... There we go. Put the betting on. Okay. Here we go.
Next, it's a middleweight title fight between the animal and one of the most lethal strikers in the world today, the Brazilian, Anderson Silva. One of the most respected and feared strikers in any weight division, Anderson, the Spider Silva, won the middleweight title in his second UFC appearance, and for the next 5 years, he built a legacy as the most dominant champion of all time. With knockout power, world-class submissions, and blinding speed, the Spider can end any fight in the blink of an eye. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Animal, a highly skilled, pure grappler with imposing physical strength. When this octagon warrior locks on a submission, there are very few who can escape. Silva set to enter the octagon and attempt to capture the belt.
Anderson Silva's striking is on another level, Mike. Insane reflexes, knockout power in either hand, and a very underrated ground game. He holds a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the Nogueira brothers and is a serious threat on the ground.
Anderson Silva fired up and looking to put that belt around his waist. The Animal set to enter the octagon and defend his UFC title.
He has fantastic wrestling skills, Mike. Great takedowns, great takedown defense, and he can control a fight so well on the ground. If he puts you on your back, he can just smother you like a blanket and keep you there.
The Animal, fired up and ready to show why he is the champion. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Henderson, the Spider Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Belém, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Animal, Souza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
All right, gentlemen, you've been given your instructions. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, go back, let's do this.
I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started.
Gentlemen, ready?
Anderson Silva,
Ready?
the Animal. Round 1.
Here we go. Middleweight championship on the line. Jacaré Souza, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. Oh, Anderson Silva in those classic black and yellow trunks. Let's see. Souza gets the clinch. Let's see how Silva deals with this. He's got to get out of here. I mean, he's very high level jiu-jitsu himself, but Jacaré Souza is just so good. Can he defend the takedown? Yes, he can. He's got to get back to his feet. He's in Souza's guard. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Back to their feet. Silva is so precise. You make one mistake, he'll put you on your back. He's pushing forward here. Usually Anderson Silva's the one, countering. Nice front kick attempt. Beautiful. But you've got to be careful with those kicks. They can get caught. And they will get caught against a guy like Jacaré. Side control. Jacaré, he's got a ton of pressure. Look at that reversal away from Anderson Silva. See if he gets up here.
Great job on the reversal. Little rubber guard.
Jacaré using that 10th planet right there. 10th planet jiu-jitsu.
Inside the guard.
Nice reversal from Anderson. Beautiful. Faking out that catch. Oh, Kimura. I think Anderson's going to get out of this one. There you go. He seems like an awesome guy, as a person. Rich Franklin. Oh, eats a shot. Eats an elbow from Jacaré. Oh, another Kimura. This one's tighter. This one's tighter. I think Jacaré might be able to get this one. It is all over. Jacaré Souza still undefeated. Submits Anderson Silva in 1 round. Amazing. This guy is running through everyone.
Yeah, here you see, as soon as he clasps his hand to his wrist, he's got it locked up, twists the arm behind his back, and his opponent is forced to tap. We see it one more time in a close-up. Connects that.
Curious strategy by Anderson Silva to stay on the ground. You would have thought he wanted to get up, but yeah, this guy is the most dominant champion UM has ever seen. second defense, and it's another first-round submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura. And still, the UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Might be his third. I thought it was a second.
The Animal is still the UFC champion.
Light heavyweight championship up next. Luke Rockhold making his first defense, I believe, of the light heavyweight title. And he is going to take on the former light heavyweight champion in Sugar Rashad Evans. So, oh yeah, Brian Stan. Good point. Brian Stan, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Luke Rockhold, you know, he's coming up a win against the former champion in Vitor Belfort. Before that, he had a comeback win against Johnny Walker, in which he was dropped and hurt badly. Got a Robert Plata win. But yeah, could have a crazy comeback. And Sugar Rashad Evans, he's bounced back after losing to Vitor. Defeated Thiago Silva, Thiago Santos. Before, I believe, no, I'm not sure. That might have been before. But, defeated Thiago Santos. Has beaten Chuck Liddell in the past. Had a good fight with Vitor. I mean, he got finished, but it was close. Here we go. Rashad looks a challenge for that belt again tonight. Let's see if he can get a victory over the middleweight champion, Luke Rockhold. They can, via the open weight glitch. Cap's a little more difficult because they're kind of broken with that, but sometimes you can do it. But usually he has to go up, down.
Coming up next, it's our co-main event of the evening. A light heavyweight title fight between Pretty Boy and Sugar Rashad Evans. A seasoned UFC veteran, Sugar Rashad Evans has beaten some of the top light heavyweights in the history of the sport. With huge punching power, quick footwork, and world-class wrestling, he reigns among the elite of the 205-pound division. Standing across from him in the red corner is Pretty Boy, with a combination of physical strength and technique. This dangerous grappling specialist is looking to add a big win to his UFC record tonight. Rashad Evans, set to enter the octagon and attempt to capture the belt.
Sugar Rashad came into the UFC mainly as a wrestler, but he's developed his boxing skills. He's got an extremely impressive win record, and almost all of it was earned against the top light heavyweights in the sport.
Rashad Evans, ready to throw down and take home the title. Pretty Boy, making his way to the octagon, ready to defend his UFC title.
He's an extremely skilled judo fighter, Mike. He's got tremendous throws and takedowns from the clinch, and he's tough to deal with on the ground as well. Great balance, great technique. If he can close the distance, he is very dangerous.
Pretty Boy, ready to throw down and defend his title. Tale of the Take is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the official energy drink of the UFC. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 5 rounds of fighting for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Sugar Rashad Evans. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rotterdam, Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Richie Boy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started.
Are you ready to fight?
Rashad Evans, pretty boy. And here we
I believe he trained over in the Netherlands at one point. I know he trained with oh, nice spinning back kick. Nice spinning back kick. Rashad's got to get inside, out of the range of those kicks, because those kicks, they are brutal. I think maybe, I'm not sure. I think he trained with, what's his face? Oh, what's the guy who runs Hard Knocks, 365? I think he might, maybe I got that confused with Florida. But I've got to change it still. Maybe UM one. Maybe UM Rockhold fights out of. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Fights out of fucking the Netherlands. Jesus. Wow. Rashad Evans is not taking this lightly. If he lands one big shot on Rashad's chin, on Rockhold's chin, it could be all over. But the same goes for Rockhold. That left head kick is a thing of beauty. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Look at this though. Rockhold coming on strong. Nice left hand.
Well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1. Nice right hand.
Fucking Austria. Will it be Fuki, wouldn't it? Jacaré is definitely one of the best. He might be the GOAT, I mean. He's so far, he is steamrolling everyone. Nice left. I wonder if we'll see... Oh, look at that flying knee attempt from the champ. Nice, jab straight. Rockhold definitely seems to have worked on his boxing a little bit, technically. Rashad's landing well, though. What if we look to utilize that wrestling, or will he try and just keep it on the feet? Because Rockhold has a very good submission game. Maybe he doesn't want to risk getting submitted. I mean, Rashad Evans has a very good jiu-jitsu game himself, but, if he feels he's doing well on the feet, there's that left head kick. Rockhold's going to the body a lot. Maybe trying to invest in the later rounds. He's got to fight a perfect fight there. If he gets clipped... Oh, nice left hand. Oh, they collide both there. And there's a teep to the body from Rashad. Mixing things up, making Rockhold think about it. And the first coming up, this is some weird, old clinch position for a second. Way they were not hunched over, but sort of, yeah. This is the co-main, so you've missed the rest of the card. I recommend you go back and watch them. With no spoilers for them, so.
When you're done punching, you keep working, letting him go a little bit. Okay? You can't wait for him too long.
Kane versus Bigfoot 2 was, yeah, I think the first one was the really bloody one.
You're going to have to throw your right short and then
True, but his chin was degraded by the time he finished.
Well timed here, just a beautiful slip and counter. And this was that nice counter.
Anytime he does anything, you block. Beautiful left, that check. Not really a check hook, more of a just an overhand. Cut over that, you know, just above that right eye. Could be dangerous. Second round coming up. 3 more left after this if need be. Alright, cool.
We start round 2. This fight scheduled for 5.
Oh, tries to get the body again, but gets caught. That cut's coming open. That cut's coming open more. Nice. I like the game plan from Rockhold. Using kicks to keep Evans at range. So far, Rashad hasn't been too persuasive in terms of pursuing the takedown. Nice kicks. But of course, there is a danger that you get timed on one of those kicks and get caught with a big right hand. Or left. I thought it was amazing. I honestly thought it was fantastic. I didn't think Fury would be able to do that against a guy like Wilder. Fight so aggressively. But he was also... He was aggressive, but he was very technically aggressive, which I really loved. It was aggression, but he was... You know, he wasn't just mindless aggression. There's another flying knee from Luke Rockhold. Oh! He's getting caught coming in. He does well on the back foot. Does Rockhold so far. That's where he's doing his best work.
3 minutes remains in the second round.
Switch start. Oh! Interesting. Rashad has switched stance here. Maybe those leg kicks. Not really the leg kicks. Maybe an issue with his foot. Or you're just trying to get another look. There you go. Switches back to orthodox. Going with those hooks again. Yeah, it's trigger on the inside. Evans is landing some real nice shots, but Rockhold's keeping him at range well with his kicks. And Rockhold's just bigger in general. Especially at light heavyweights, put on some mass. Former middleweight in the WFA.
Look at the battle for control here.
Had a stint in Strike Force as well. Sort of. Oh, nice.
He got that knee between his legs and then perfectly executed the takedown.
Yeah, that's a good description. Look at this, Rashad in full mount.
He's got half guard.
Work that wrist control.
Oh, smooth, Joe.
Very nice transition to side control.
I would say Rockhold. He's done some nice work from range, but every time Rashad gets inside, he lands big. So, back to their feet. There's another shot from Rashad. He's starting to go after the takedown now. Nice shots to the body.
He's in full guard here.
This is a good fight, yeah.
Very nice.
Our co-main event of the evening. Almost gets the full mount.
And that is the end of round 2. Both fighters showing some pretty effective stand.
Great second round.
Yeah, they seem to have no interest in going to the ground.
Work out those punches. Remember, defense and offense at the same time. Okay? Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that offense. Movements, pissing them off. Okay? Keep moving, keep moving.
Could see Whitaker winning that, though.
Okay? Good, good, good. You're listening. Can you hear me?
Don't worry, it'll be up later.
That's all we need. Yeah.
So,
Let's check out some of the action.
I mean, there will be spoilers after the card, but so far, no spoilers for what happened before.
This is flawless timing. Right here, we see that tremendous counter shot land.
The Strowman. Huh. Alright.
Some good striking in that round, Mike.
Yeah, I can see what that cut is nasty under the right eye of Rockhold. Cutman tried their best, but that's going to open again. That's going to start bleeding soon.
And we are set for the start of round 3. This is a chance.
There's a left hook from Rockhold. From Evans gets inside. Nice head movement. You got to wonder if the ref's going to bring in the doctor to look at that cut soon, because it is bad. There's a spinning back kick. He's still sprightly on his feet as Rockhold landing those kicks. So I think he needs those kicks, but oh, flying knee attempt. I like that to the body. Again to the body. Really trying to rip that midsection. But he's got to be careful on when he reaches on those punches, because Evans has a lot of power. Look at this, though. Beautiful combinations. Putting together the punches and the kicks. Tries to go for that Lead hook. Ooh. If you need them, I will. Nice. Oh, just misses that lead high kick. Rashad did a very good job of ducking under it. This is a great fight, yeah. Oh, almost lands that right. Rashad tries to go for a head kick. 50. And nobody really gets a 0 unless they... Well, sometimes they do, but... If you've got like 20 points and you did before a fight, I'll give you the points so you get to 50. Conditioning of Luke Rockhold is shining through here. Rashad has had to expend a lot of energy to keep getting inside, keep working for those takedowns. But look at this, he's on top. Oh, I feel like Evans could hurt Rockhold on the ground here. Nice catch. The champ is in a bad position here. Rashad Evans, extremely good wrestler. Rockhold, very good jiu-jitsu. Nice. Nice again. Rockhold's got to find a way out of here. Hip escapes, gets the half guard, trying to get back to full guard. Butterflies, watch out for the submission. Watch out for the submission. Doesn't get it there, doesn't go for it. So far, the second half of this round is definitely going to Rashad Evans. Again, back to half guard.
Back to side control.
And that signifies the end of round 3.
Well, Rockhold survives. We're going into the championship rounds.
Seem determined to keep this fight standing.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good striking match, Mike.
So after you throw a couple punches, you got to come up uppercut. If you're gonna go, you're gonna go. Bop, 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 and hit it. Okay? If you're not gonna, when he backs up, he's going square. So you got to follow him at range. He's backing up square, so the kick won't reach him. You got to just keep following with footwork.
Let's take a look at the replay from that round, Mike. Here we see the beautiful kick defense. Caught it coming in and landed the perfect counter punch.
Looks like he definitely had the momentum going at the end of that round. Look at that flicking jab right there from Evans. Gets him down here. That was the turning point of this round. Decided to move to the Netherlands a little bit. Do some work with some of the Dutch kickboxers over there. Jesus Christ, his eye is fucked up with those cuts. Big cut above the right eye, below the right eye. Man, there's a doctor going to step in it. And another one. Sort of to the, next to his left eye. Slightly above his left eye. Oh, tries to go for that head kick. Not enough space. This fight clock is brought to you by the Lions Brewery. A beer that roars. Yes, that is a sponsor thing I'm supposed to do now because we got like our first sponsor for UM. I guess it's not a real sponsor, but it's cool. I totally forgot about that. Oh well. Since I run Zuffa LLC and literally every other business company Endeavor WME, I think we'll be alright. But I think it's awesome that we're getting, people making sponsors for it and stuff. Yeah, he hurts him! He hurts him! Rashad coming on strong after slowing down. Look at this. He's run out of energy, though. He's seriously depleted. Yeah, I need to, I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I shoehorned it in a bit late, but I remember now. I'm not used to it. Very professional, I know. Don't worry. First event with the contract, with the company. We'll be on. Look at this, he's got his back! Luke Rockhold has got his back! Wow. What a turn of events there. Let's see if he can... Oh, nice knee to the shoulder. Back to their feet. Who's going to land the next big shot? Rashad. Man, he landed that beautiful left hook to hurt him earlier. Oh, tries to reach in for the clinch and gets caught. Beautiful teep to the body. Oh! The boxing of Rockhold's coming together now. Rashad is backing off a little bit. Not pressuring so much. Oh.
45 seconds remains. Trying to punish the midsection.
Rashad is looking for that one big shot now. He's trying to time it. Oh, almost lands that uppercut. He's gassed. We go to the 5th round. No. New phone, who dis?
This would be a good time to change it up and try to finish it on the ground. No one wants this to go to a judge's decision.
Jab, okay? I don't want you looking at him. I want you to step jabbing with the quick, okay? But I need him to look overhand, not the backhand overhand. And if it lands, then come back with that backside. Okay? I never saw that finish on his full body.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was
If it is gone,
just a
then that's a problem. We'll have to see how he recovers.
And here we see some amazing anticipation.
Who knows? I mean, he's put a beating on Rockhold. I think Rockhold has won 1 round. He had some real nice pressure in the first. But look at that. That's the left hand that put him in big trouble. Rashad after that started looking for more singular shots. You know, look at that one big shot to end the fight. And gives Rockhold a chance to regain his get his wits about him again. And try and land some shots to the body again. Put some combos together. 5th round, nice straight, beautiful low kick. Got to mix it up. Rashad really trying to leap in with that left. Getting a little bit eager now. I think he can smell the finish, but it's a dangerous thing to run after Rockhold like that. Oh, tie clinch. We're going to see a knee. And kicks him off. Or gets him off. Look at this, though. Used a lot of energy trying to get him out of the clinch there. Oh. Both go to the body here. I wonder if we'll see that left high kick. Nice! Goes to the legs. Doing a very good job mixing it all up. It does. Look at that! He drops him! He drops Rashad! A little bit slow going towards him there. Maybe he doesn't want to rush. Oh! Good catch there from Rashad. These guys are the greatest in this division. You could just tell. Nice. Both guys are very tired. Rockhold a little more so. Oh! They have spent so much energy trying to finish this fight. I know, yeah. Again, he catches the strike. It gets him down. Watch out for the submissions. We may see a submission from Luke Rockhold. If he does believe he is down. There's the sweep. Can Rashad get him down? Yes, he can. Rockhold has had a victory via omoplata before. Really trying to just hold on now, get some energy back. This is a banger of a fight. Very good, very technical, but also been a little bit of a war as well. But they have really put it all on the line here. They've got nothing left in the tanks.
Just over a minute remains.
Oh, lead hook again by Rockhold. What's up, Zhao? What's up, RT? Oh, the body kick saved Rockhold there from almost imminent death. Oh, he is so extremely gassed. Rockhold just throwing with anything he's got left now. 40 seconds to go. Can one of them find that shot that will finish the fight? 20 seconds to go. Rashad's still trying to finish the fight. Rockhold putting one together. One last flurry. Just a few seconds to go. Wow. Talk about leaving everything in the octagon. My goodness. Oh, yeah. Respect. Rockhold cut up. But Rashad, man. Yeah, he didn't wear the damage so much, but he was extremely exhausted. So was Rockhold. Rockhold a little more so. Both guys absolutely drained. There's a nice there's a nice knockdown in the 5th round. Man. Both these guys were so hurt at points. You see here Rockhold, Evans with the left hook. That lead hook again. Who knows what we'll get here? Right, let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 49, 46, 49, 46, and 49, 46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new
Wow.
UFC light heavyweight champion of
Rashad Evans.
Sugar.
Rashad Evans. 4-1 somehow. I don't know if I agree with 4-1, but
UFC light
I mean,
champion.
I can agree with that. He landed some real big. He had Rockhold in trouble. Rockhold didn't. Rockhold, you know. Wow, both guys 33% stamina. Rockhold didn't hurt him so many times, but he had him hurt. But I think that Rockhold did have him. Rashad had him in trouble more, and yeah, I can see Evans winning that for sure. Yeah, I don't know if it's 4 rounds to 1, but maybe. I think they were close rounds, right? It's like you can have a 50-45, but it's a close fight, just close wins in each round. Okay, the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar versus the former boxing lineal champion, still the lineal champion in boxing, the undisputed champion, the king in boxing, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, up against the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys have been on a collision course since the beginning. Brock Lesnar has torn through everyone after his debut, where he lost to Frank Mir, avenged that loss, defeated Francis Ngannou, defeated Frank Mir brutally. Tyson Fury finished Pat Barry, finished Mika Krokop, finished Francis Ngannou. Each victory more impressive than the last. It is going to be one hell of a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event.
Now it's time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight title fight between the ultra-popular Brock Lesnar and the King. Fighting out of the blue corner is the King, an exciting fighter with outstanding cardio. He pushes the pace from start to finish and will be looking to overwhelm his opponent with an endless barrage of strikes. NCAA wrestling champion turned UFC champion, Brock Lesnar, who when he arrived in the octagon, rapidly became one of the most dominant and popular heavyweights in the sport. With a size, speed, and strength advantage over almost every man in the division, he is truly a force to be reckoned with. King, making his way to the octagon, ready to compete for the title.
He's a very tall fighter, and that gives him an obvious reach advantage when the fight is on its feet. When he keeps a guy at the end of his jab, it turns into a very one-sided fight. Those long limbs are extremely useful when setting up submissions as well.
The King, fired up and looking to put that belt around his waist. Lesnar, set to enter the octagon and defend his UFC title.
Brock Lesnar is a scary individual. He became the UFC heavyweight champion in only his 4th pro fight. His strength makes him dangerous on his feet, and he's got world-class takedown skills and nasty ground and pound.
Brock Lesnar, ready to throw down and defend his title. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Madison Square Garden Arena in New York, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds, fighting out of Manchester, England, Tyson the King. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler who stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
All right, guys, this is for the UFC Championship. I want a nice, clean fight. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, come on out fighting. Thank you,
Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
The King, Brock Lesnar.
The Fight Clock is brought to you by the Lions Brewery, a beer that roars. I believe I give it 1,000 to the people who haven't bet before. Oh, Tyson with the left! I'm not sure if you haven't bet before, but I just wanted to give him anyway. Yeah, he would in real life, but let's see here. Go to the body. How long until Brock Lesnar shoots? Oh, he almost went there, but Tyson was able to stop it with the jab. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is where Lesnar needs to get him down quick. He cannot stay in the clinch. There you go. He cannot stay on the feet. Brock Lesnar on top. Can Tyson Fury reverse him? Can Tyson Fury find a way to get up? He's up! Tyson Fury is up! And he's back to his feet. He's landing big shots. Brock's got a lot of power, though. Look at that left hand from Tyson Fury. Trying to give that uppercut. Oh, ripped to the body. You've got to give Tyson the cardio advantage. The man has gone 12 rounds of boxing. There's a left and another left. Oh, but Lesnar lands his own shot. These guys are going at it. Nice knee to the body. Oh! No! No! Tyson Fury! Brock Lesnar trying to fire back. Tyson Fury within touching distance of the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Looking to finish it. Lesnar just survives, but he is in trouble. There's another left by Tyson Fury. Oh, and he goes to the body. 1-2 body shot. Beautiful by Fury. Let's see if Lesnar can fire back. Lesnar's got to shoot. He's got to shoot. He can't stay on the mat. He can't stay on the feet. He's just gonna. He's eating shots here. Oh, there's a beautiful straight to side control from Brock Lesnar, the heavyweight champion. This is his playground. Tyson Fury is in trouble. He's got to find a way out. He's got to hold on. Oh, oh, oh! Brock Lesnar with ground and pound. Let's see if he can kick off. No, again, Brock Lesnar to side control. Top mount. What does Tyson Fury do here? He needs to listen to his corner. He kicks him off! He kicks him off! Lands ground and pound! Tyson Fury. Side control. Look at this! The strength of Tyson Fury. finds a way to pass the guard of Brock Lesnar. And again! Look at this! He's got the confidence on the feet, on top here. Brock's got to get him back to the feet eventually, surely. I mean, he could get a reversal here from side control. There you go. Wow. First round almost over. What a first round. Tyson Fury is for real. I mean, we knew that, but look what he did against the champ. Had him in serious trouble. Yeah, he's been training a lot of takedown defense. Of course, you know, it's not gonna be as, you know, it's not gonna be on Lesnar's level. Of course not. It just won't be. But if it's just enough to keep him going, my God, this is amazing. Brock Lesnar, man, he got hurt so bad. Look at that left hook, beautiful, and then a right. Initially, I thought I wasn't sure which one was rocked initially. I did, yeah. But Lesnar gets caught there. I love that takedown that Brock got right into side control though. Now, if this fight goes longer, it favors Tyson. Tyson he's got a cardio advantage. It's MMA, not boxing, but still, the guy has gone 12 rounds striking. He, of course, when you bring in grappling, it's a different game, but second round, Lesnar, oh! Lesnar hits him. I was going to say Fury approaches tentatively. He's got to keep that low stance. Oh, tries to land left of his own. There you go. Stops. Oh, he punches it. Don't. Oh, he knocks down Lesnar. Interesting to dive into the guard, though. Trying to stand up. Maybe got a bit overzealous there. Lesnar getting back to his feet. Didn't go for a submission there. Now this is interesting for Fury. Let's see if he can land something here in the clinch. Oh, nice catch though. Beautiful. Puts that takedown. Puts him against the cage. See if he can find a way to get up. Look at this. The strength of Tyson Fury is carrying him here in the clinch. Oh, again into side control for Brock Lesnar. Oh, look at this reversal. Tyson Fury. He's got to defend this, though. He's got to try with everything he's got. Didn't get put into side control. Back to their feet. What can Tyson land? There's a right hand. Brock Lesnar lands a right of his own. Oh! These guys have so much power. It only takes one, especially from a guy like Brock as well. Oh, he drops him again! Dives on top, though. Don't know if that's the best idea. He's got to try and get back to his feet. Side control. He's being confident here. Look at this. But Brock reverses, as you would expect. Gets him down into half guard. Full mount. Top mount. Postured up. Able to hip escape there. Back to full mount. Tyson is getting overexcited here when he drops him. He's got to let him get back to his feet. Oh, nice catch. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle for Brock Lesnar. This could be it. This could be it. The boxing. The lineal heavyweight champion is in trouble. Brock Lesnar looking to finish it. It is all over. Brock Lesnar remains the UFC heavyweight champion. Wow. He took some serious damage in that fight. He was hurt so bad. But in the end, I mean, he got him down. And look, all credit to Tyson Fury. That man brought it. He was so game. But he got too overexcited. He got too overexcited. He dived into the guard of Lesnar, and while he was able to get out a couple times before, you know, Lesnar's just so far superior on the mat that I was going to say that, yeah, like Carl Lesnar. He was so superior on the mat that he just couldn't. He couldn't defend himself on the ground against a guy like Lesnar. Brock Lesnar remains the heavyweight champion of the world. This was the last fight, yeah. 0 is the red corner fighter, 1 is the blue corner fighter. I don't know. I've seen AI, like, we've had a few submissions the AI have escaped tonight. It really depends when they apply them. If they apply them, and a guy like Fury has low sub defense anyway, so Brock's gonna have the upper hand on that. Minnesota and steroids. God damn, that was a card. Those guys went to war. I mean, Tyson Fury, he gave it absolutely everything. He had Brock in serious trouble. But this is MMA, not boxing. I think Tyson got a little bit too overexcited. Had he let Brock up, who knows? Maybe he would have been able to finish him. But he tried to get up a couple times, but Brock was able to control him. Wow. Probably. It's close. This card was crazy good. That was a hell of a comeback. Right, so spoilers of previous fights if you haven't seen them. Coming up next. If you don't want to watch, if you don't want to see spoilers, head off now. And if you want to see the rest of the fights, then come back later when it will be up to VOD. So, not too much. But again, he had the round to recover, you see. So, whereas, in that first round, it was probably up in there at the 60s/70s. He was hurt bad. I mean, he was starting to bruise up around the eye. It was bad. Fight of the night. You got to think it's that Tyson Fury fight, right? Lesnar Fury. Maybe. Who knows? Heavyweight is going to be shaken up. Come Monday. The co-main was great technically, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Tyson Fury put... I mean, on the feet, Tyson Fury had Brock Lesnar's number as soon as... I mean... Well, I say that. Brock Lesnar landed some big shots as well, that's for sure, but... A guy like Lesnar... I think Fury was just... Again, he got too happy to dive into the guard and try and finish it. Should have let a guy like Lesnar up back to his feet. I understand that he thought he was close to finishing it, but a guy like Lesnar is... Even against, you know, MMA fighters that have been MMA fighters for a long time. He's got the wrestling to beat them. And a guy like Fury, he's obviously going to be... He's got to obviously out-wrestle him. You saw that multiple times tonight. I mean, Fury tried his best. He didn't get finished by ground and pound. But he got submitted, so... It was, yeah. It was a great fight. He tried his best. And credit to Lesnar, man. He overcame some serious adversity. Put Tyson on his ass. And, yeah, he made him tap out to retain his title. And it's not like this fight was, you know, one fight, you know, given to Tyson. He earned this fight. He earned it. He legitimately beat 3 guys. Absolutely earned this fight. Yeah, no clean knockouts. For sure, a loss is a loss, but considering the circumstances, you know, I think both guys' stock rise, especially a guy like Fury.
Joe, it's time to take a look at our submission of the night, and this was an outstanding...
Hard to disagree with that one. Jacaré Souza. Amazing. Dispatched of the number 1 contender out to Silva like it was nothing. I mean, it was an interesting game by Silva to actually engage in the grappling with Jacaré. I know Anderson Silva's a very high-level black belt himself, but Jacaré Souza just on another level. Man. Two champions retain their titles tonight. One drops it to the former light heavyweight champion Rashad Evans. So now we have a 2-time light heavyweight champion. Rashad Evans regains his title. Man, what a great night of fights. What a great night of fights. Yeah, interesting, right? Because Anderson... Jacaré looked amazing in his last few fights, but Anderson is just... He's a different kind of guy. So I think people had, you know, they had the right to believe in Anderson, but Jacaré, he silenced the doubters. There's no questions after that. Jacaré Souza is the greatest of all time.
The capacity crowd here tonight witnessed another great showing from some of the UFC's best fighters. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
I've done Pound for Pound rankings before at the end of UM Year 1. I'm probably going to do them at the end of UM Year 2. Spoilers, by the way, if you don't want to see fights. Again, I already said that. So, if you don't want to see these fights, spoilers. Previous fights, the results. No, that fight's not going to happen. Hoist is a welterweight. Jacaré middleweight. Could even be a light heavyweight. So, okay, let's go through these events, these fights. Eddie Alvarez grinds out a decision win in his debut. Looked very good against the venerable Cowboy Cerrone. Put it on him. I mean, Cowboy was doing well with the kicks, but every time Eddie got inside, he did some. He kept landing on Cerrone, and Cerrone didn't have an answer. It was Eddie that got the win. Paulo Costa comes out strong in his MMA debut, his UFC debut rather. He had Dan Henderson in so much trouble to I believe at the end of the first round. In a round which Henderson was winning before, and credit to Henderson, his chin was steel tonight. He was just so strong, so resilient. Paulo Costa was as well. He took some serious damage, but in the end, Paulo Costa comes away with the victory. He's younger. You know, I think people might have expected Paulo Costa to win. You know, he had coming of a lot of hype coming out of the WFA, but never count out Dan Henderson. And we saw that tonight. Never count out Dan Henderson. He can finish a fight any time. He got close. He got close. Sean McCorkle gets a decision win over Travis Browne, in a fight which he was, I believe he was hurt pretty bad at points. He hurt Travis as well, I think, but that was a very impressive win for him. He needed that. That was definitely one of the best cards for sure. Of the year, yeah, I agree. Sean McCorkle takes a win home. Kevin Randleman finishes Pat Barry just at the end of round 1. That was wild. I mean, he had him in side control. He was dropping hammers on Pat Barry. Ref had no choice but to stop it. I did mean Ben Askren, yeah. Ref had no choice but to stop it. Urijah Faber is successful in his bantamweight debut against Demetrious Johnson, the number 6 ranked bantamweight contender. Submits him with an arm triangle choke, the same choke that he sliced through everyone in the featherweight tournament to win the belt, I believe. That was amazing. That was amazing. Urijah Faber is back, ladies and gentlemen. In our first title fight of the night, Jacaré Souza remains undefeated, submits one of the best strikers the sport has ever seen in Anderson Silva. And there's not really much to say. Anderson, you know, initially he did well defending the submissions and the attempts, and on the ground he was doing well on the defensive end. But it doesn't take much for Jacaré to find that window to lock those legs in, lock an arm up. That's what he did. He got the Kimura, he cracked that shoulder. Silva was forced to tap. And still. Co-main event, Rashad Evans becomes a 2-time light heavyweight champion. Doesn't finish, but goes the distance with Luke Rockhold in a fight for the ages, really. Technical from the word go. I mean, I really like Rashad's game plan to get inside and land those shots, because, you know, at range, Rockhold was doing really well with his kicks and his body shots. He had to get past that reach, past that range. And once he got inside, he landed some real big shots. He had Rockhold in serious trouble. At the end of the fight, they had nothing left in the tanks. So, they put it all on the line. Congratulations to Rashad Evans. I might, yeah. Main event. Oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar. A tale of resilience and heart. Comes back after a beating from Tyson Fury, who, to his credit, he almost did what he said. He said he was going to put Brock Lesnar on his backside. He said he was going to put him on his ass. He said he was going to finish him, and he almost did. He almost put Brock Lesnar down. But Lesnar, man. What heart from the former pro wrestler. Came back after taking serious damage. And, man. What can you say? What can you say about Brock Lesnar and Tyson Fury? These guys, specifically Tyson Fury, he came from boxing. And within a year, he challenged, almost won, the heavyweight championship of the world. Unbelievable from the linear heavyweight champion, and unbelievable from Brock Lesnar to display that heart against the guy. 6'8", 255, serious strength. Amazing. That's a hell of a fight. Congratulations, Brock Lesnar. Remains the heavyweight champion. No problem. The brewery. Mr. Somebody. I forget. Let me just go to the Discord and I shall get your name here. Mr. CEO. Mr. Harrison. Mr. Harrison, thank you very much. You are welcome. I have a Ben Askren calf in career mode. Yeah, UD 2010 has an auto block, which ruins the grappling, to be honest. It has an auto block for the AI and the player. So even if they don't literally deny, like if you don't touch the right stick and don't hold grapple block, it will auto deny for at least twice, usually 3 times, unless there's a crazy golfing stats. But it's almost always a 3-time auto deny, which ruins the grappling. There's no way to turn it up, unfortunately. You can struggle through it. I just prefer to strike on that game. 20 Hz career is cool, yeah. The stat decay is an issue, but I already did a career mode on 2010, so where did we get from? Got another one going as well. I need to get back to it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. He is going to be in Universal Mode. He's set to fight on... Let's see, what card is he set to fight on here? I believe I revealed it the other day. UFC Fight Night. Pettis versus McGregor. March 1st, 7 PM Greenwich Mean Time. Don't miss it. It's going to be a banger of a main event. Card is stacked. For a Fight Night, anyway. A couple of debuts. Going to be a good one. Ben Askren versus Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz versus Ben Askren. And Tia-Tran Zhang versus Zabit Magomedsharipov. Coming over from Russia. Serious prospect over there. And debuting for the first time in the UFC in the big leagues. Let's see how he gets on. March 1st, 7 PM GMT. Look out for it. Anyway. Yeah, jack up 7 times a day to hit as hard as Fury. He has his own lotion for that as well or something. He said he was going to sell it. Good on him. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I will have room, don't worry. There is a way. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what your favourite fight was in the comments. And yeah. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll stream soon. And probably not today, but tomorrow or the day after. Sometime. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. Yes, big shout out to the Lions Brewery. Great guys. Very easy to cooperate with. And they are the official sponsor, the official beer of the UFC. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.